Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today I'm very excited to be checking out Frostpunk 2 a little bit early. The video will come out the day that the game goes live. But yeah, big thanks to Evolve PR for sending it my way. Frostpunk 1, huge fan of it, and I cannot express my excitement to play the second one. It is a society building survival game where pretty much everything you do leads to your ultimate demise, at least the way I play. And yeah, it seems super sick. So let's, without further ado, let's check it out. Welcome to Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2 is a challenging game in which planning ahead is crucial and failure is a natural part of the experience. If you're a veteran of the original Frostpunk or enjoy a challenge, you may try your luck with the officer or higher difficulty. Otherwise, we suggest you start at citizen and take it one step at a time. Remember, it's not about how many times we fall, it's about how many times we get up. Good advice for life. One sec. Just saw that I missed. They came upon the old machine as they always do, and when they whiteout hits, they must survive. The Wanderers. In 1887, the world froze to death. Civilization crumbled. The failing British Empire built generators to support cities of evacuees. Cities that would become the last on Earth. Whether huddled by a generator or out in the open frostland, those that survived were shaped by the ordeal. 30 years later, all became very different people. Okay. It's been a long time since I last played, so we'll go on Citizen. This is like the default experience. Survivor mode? No active pause? Hell no. Pass on that. All right, here we go. I hope I don't embarrass myself with how fast I die. Uh-oh. Okay, you're very creepy. Don't whisper at me like that, you weirdo.
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us.
We old.
I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. But the world around us is dead. Empty. Ripe for taking.
Uh-oh. We got that greed demon beside us.
The city festers.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world.
Kind of sounds like Laura Bailey. Uh-oh. Did we fail to expand? That's me playing this game. I'm dead in the cold. All right. I'm excited. I said it many times, but yeah, I'm excited. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we've always made sure that there were enough supplies for the next whiteout, but our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. You know what's harder and harder? Using my mouse when my cat is laying on top of it. Yeah, this is looking pretty livable. Totally. It doesn't look like a wasteland at all. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, this is, sure. Not liking my odds here. Fight the cold. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under the layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, we must break the ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. Then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. Okay, we will restart the furnace. I'm going to pause. Love push pause. Frostbreak to an oil wagon and construct an extraction district. Turn on the furnace in the dreadnought wreck to provide heat. Okay. Looks like it's telling me to frostbreaking. This is, if I'm not mistaken, an entirely new mechanic. Teams of workers with heavy equipment breaking ice and preparing ground so the camp can be expanded. Okay. Frostbreak. Oh, that's not how we do that. Dreadnought's furnace. The Dreadnought wreck has a furnace that serves as a heat generator for your population. You need to have fuel to turn on the furnace. In this case, oil is the only available fuel. Once you've recovered it, you can turn on the furnace by clicking the switch next to the Dreadnought's furnace. Sure. Okay. Oh, I definitely have to frostbreak. I'm going to press T to see the tutorial. Initially, you can only build districts in a limited area. The wider terrain is covered in frozen, stiff ground, which is impossible to construct upon. To widen the buildable area, you need to use frostbreakers. Got it. Set out frostbreaking teams by clicking on the frostbreaking button located in the bottom right of the screen. Then find your way towards the edges of the buildable area and click on the yellow tiles until the indicator is full. Okay. So I don't need to click on this. Got it. And this is what? It's telling me that the mission is there? Okay. So I want to be going upwards. Okay. Sure. Okay. We're paused, so construct districts. Housing. Construction, sure. Extraction. Okay. I think I frost broke wrong now that I'm looking at it. And I'm upset about it. How do can I cancel this? Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go here and put an extraction district on it. That's my bad. Okay. Well, mistakes were made. What are you guys doing? Yeah, okay. Districts, got it. Sure, we saw that already. All right. These are pretty rad. They look like oil rigs on tank treads. All right, can you guys do me a solid and do this faster before we die from not having heat? Because I've done mistakes. Mistakes were certainly made. I did not get to the oil wagon. All right, faster, please. My people are going to throw me out so quick, you have no idea. It's bad. I've wasted over 2 weeks now, and I've got nothing accomplished. Oh, no. Surely the tutorial will save me from my stupidity. Yeah. Okay. We love getting the oil. We're big fans of it. Yeah. Okay, that's looking good. And don't mind the fact that it's probably going to take another 3 weeks. Oh, boy. Can I build anything in the areas that I've made? Hold on. Communities? People of your city form communities, groups of people united by common outlook and background. You can view any of your communities by clicking on their image at the bottom of the screen. Okay. So far, we just have wanderers. And we have neutral relations with them, and that's great. We love that. Let's get some shelter, probably. I'm sure people like having shelter. I think we maybe don't build inside of the heat source. Near generator plus 20 heat. Okay. People like heat. They enjoy living. And, let's see. You need 100 workforce. Sure. 15 shelter. How many people do we have? 30? Okay. So that's looking great. Now we need heat materials in order to make food districts. So I see. We are nowhere near food. Okay. Not great for me or my people. I'm getting them killed for sure. All right. It's not ideal, I would say, personally. Let's unpause, probably. Go to the tutorial real quick. Yep. Districts, we saw that. Scraps. Stockpileable resource that could be spent on frost breaking, funding construction, or when using specific actions. Sure, sure, sure. Weekly. Yep. Taxes, essentially. Yeah. Piss people off by taking their scraps. District abilities. Emergency shifts. Yep, I remember that. People hate that. One sec. I have to throw my cat off my desk. She's making it very difficult. Okay. Signing laws. Sure, sure, sure. We'll get there later, I think. Yep, we saw area effects. We love those. All right, I think we're good. And by good, I mean I'm not doing what I'm supposed to, clearly. But the best I got. Maybe we fast game speed it. So we're not here all day. I have to imagine without push pause, though, you definitely want to be on the lowest speed at all times. Okay, now we've got this cleared out, and that's great. Got this cleared out, and that's also great. I see. Sure. Gonna have oil out the wazoo, I think. No food, though. Who needs it? All right, is there a way to see... I know there was fertile land over here. Right here, okay. We got a frost break. I don't think we're getting there, dude. Oh. I was so wrong. Okay. Things are looking up for us, I think. Ooh, one sec. All right, sorry about that. Base when you forget to turn on streamer mode. All right, it's cold. Measure of how well your city is heated and how protected you people feel from the frost. Shelter and heat needs are justified. Sure, sure, sure. High cold increases disease, decreases population growth, and causes recurring events of citizens freezing to death. You hate those. You don't want citizens freezing to death. I did put it into Fahrenheit because I am a dumb American and I don't understand Celsius. But it is default Celsius, just FYI. Okay, let's pause. Let's consider making a food district. It's also 3, huh? I'm stupid for doing this, but I want it to be, even. So I'm going to do this. We're just going to try to build up towards another food source, because people like eating food. They're big fans of it. I can't help but notice that my shelters never got built. I see. Six housing districts, huh? Seems like far too many for my current needs, but it's okay. We'll expand later. Looking good over here, dude. All right, what do we got? Oil. As the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament to the hardships that made us. But more importantly, it's our haven in the storm. It has allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and it will do so again. We have oil. Excuse me. Sorry, I sneezed. Hope you didn't hear that. We have oil. We can turn on the furnace. Select the Dreadnought Wreck to access the furnace control. Once turned on, the Dreadnought's furnace will automatically convert oil into heat. I see. All right, let's pause. Let's turn on the furnace. We're only at -4 degrees. I don't know that you guys really need that, but we'll turn it on. That's fine. 60 heat. Sure, we love that. So it's taking 30 fuel and turning into 60 heat. The furnace is on. We have enough oil to cover our current needs, but the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will best protect us from the cold if built in close proximity to other housing or the furnace itself. However, we'll need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us. The rest we need to extract from wagon wreckages. I see. Prefabs. All right, teach me about them, please. Constructing any type of structure requires prefabs. They are prefabricated building components assembled at the construction site into buildings, hubs, or whole districts. Okay. You can obtain prefabs from ruins or other abandoned deposits, sure, by building an extraction district. I see. Interesting. Okay. If you run out, you have to destroy stuff. Sure. And you get all of it back. Nice. Very generous. Okay. Frost breaking. Seems to be going well. Unpause. Let's frost break some more. Oops. That's ABF. Always be frost breaking, I think. Okay. Work our way towards this. We need to build food for sure. I paused or unpaused? I think I paused. Okay. Get some food going. All right. Now, is this 2 housing districts or is this 1? Is my question. I guess it's probably 1, but it's an exceptionally big one. Yeah, it's just 1. Bummer. Your population needs shelter to survive, not provided cold. Yep, okay. Housing districts, remember, is other types of districts. It needs heat. Cold will rise. We hate that. Sure. Okay, so build them next to each other is what I'm gathering from that. Do they like being next to oil extractors, you think? Okay. Get another housing district down. I say I could have sworn I had one there. Oop. I can't help but notice that you guys are not heating each other in the way that I would like you to. Not entirely sure what that's about. Okay. Total output is 15. Total demand is 20. Okay. So they're not hot enough. But building a second row of houses might maybe fix that, possibly. You seem to be on, right? Uh-oh. It got colder, so the amount of oil required went up, and also the amount of heat required. Unresolved problems in a city can make parts of its workforce absent. These workers are temporarily excluded from your workforce. There are 2 main types of absence: sick and injured. The number of sick workers increases proportionally to how high disease currently is. These people will rejoin the current workforce upon decreasing disease in the city or after being cured in hospitals. Injured will rejoin the available workforce over time. Having hospitals or using abilities, e.g., triage, accelerates this process. Okay. We've got 2 sick. And that's not ideal. Probably because, they're out in the cold. Okay, we got a food source. Now, are you producing food? Because you're not very close to. No? Sorry. You're not very close to heat. We'll be better prepared for when the whiteout hits. Nectin Kel Wanderer. Okay. What are we doing with you? You're indifferent to me? Oh, crap. I should continue doing frost breaking, I imagine. Um, construction wagon is probably this. Yep. Okay. Let's see what this has to say. Ooh, I like that. Pouring sand in his hand. Finan Kel, 42 Gardener. Okay. We've been here so many times. The soil is depleting. A couple more, and there will be no point erecting the hothouses. There will be nothing to grow food on. And the yield is so low. Either we pull emergency shifts or tighten our belts. Otherwise, there might not be enough for everyone. Might not be able to fill food stockpiles without exceptional measures, considering asking the wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency shifts in food districts. Pass. I'm not going to piss off my people already. We got other places we could build. In fact, let's do exactly that. Also, hold on. Did I maintenance wagon? Okay, that's not what they want me to frost break to. All right, houses, how you doing? Not good. These houses are doing well now, though, and we love that for them. All right, let's read what this says. Lack of prefabs. No resources for further construction. Oof. Okay. I see what you're saying. I'm working on it. Calm down. Let's fast forward. All right. Good, good, good. How do I grab them? Various resources are scattered throughout the nearby area, and tiles containing these resources are called deposits. To exploit these deposits, you can construct the appropriate district on a resource deposit tile. Yep, okay. Frostbreak, sure. We did that. More resource deposit tiles within a district's range, the larger the deposit the district can exploit. Got it. Sure. Okay. So essentially, the more covered a resource is, the faster it depletes. More resource deposits in the district won't increase its output. It only increases the amount of resources available for extraction. Got it? Sure. Okay. Now, I think we probably need to build an extraction crew around this now. Which is a bit of an issue for me since it told me I didn't have prefabs left. Uh-oh. Okay. What are we looking at for oil? Where do I see that? Right here? Getting plus 65. Yeah, there's simply no way we can remove that. Okay, so we have to essentially stop this from working. And that sucks. Oops. How do I cancel the ongoing construction? Can I stop you, please? I'm unclear on how to delete you. There are controls over here. Input, perhaps? Cancel building. Cancel placement. Not exactly what I need. Okay. I don't exactly see how to cancel this. We might have to wait until it's done being built to destroy it, which is unfortunate. All right, let's unpause. Fast forward. All right, mistakes have been made. Everyone watching this knows what not to do when playing. Do not play like I am. I'm doing terribly. This is taking so long. Okay, got it. We weren't on fast speed. Go super fast speed. Okay. Now let's freaking destroy this, I guess. I'm so annoyed about that. Yikes. Oh my god, it takes time to destroy it too? What are you doing to me, guys? Come on. Okay, let's go super fast speed. Two sick people are returned. Great. We love that for them. Get back to work. Okay. I think we got to build an extraction. Yeah. Sure. Yes. Leave some more room for houses over here. All right, we'll turn on super fast speed. Frost break some stuff. Clearly. So, okay, hold on. Materials different than prefab? Don't know. We certainly do need more prefab stuff, though. And food. Okay, that's prefab. So materials are definitely different than prefabs. I think we got to start working towards those, right? We'll get the fertile soil right here on our way. Okay, seems good. All right, fast forward. Okay, pause. What does it cost to frost break? 300 workforce and 30 scraps. That's pretty cheap, I'd say. Okay. I think there's not really a benefit in doing that, but it seems like it does have to be connected. Okay, fast forward. Gain access to food. We have established some heat and shelter for our people. We must now turn our attention to the incoming whiteout. First, we must frostbreak to the small patches of fertile soil suitable for growing food. Then we must store it in easily accessible depots. We must move quickly so no one starves. We secured our immediate survival. Now we have to stockpile as much food. I think I did it out of order. So it like immediately finished. So stockpile food before the whiteout forces us to take shelter. To do that, we need to produce more food than our demand. Yep, we're not doing that currently. But we can get there. Except that I don't have the prefabs. Stockpiling. Some resources like materials, food, or different types of fuels can be stockpiled. When a city runs a surplus of resource, meaning that the output is bigger than demand, the surplus goes into a stockpile. Slowly fill up every day as long as there's storage capacity left to store. Consume whenever demand is higher than output. Sure. Limited by your storage capacity. Okay. Expand by building stockpile hubs. Okay, it's a new type of building. Only the food stockpile hub is available. Got it. Positive effects. Besides increasing stockpile capacity, stockpile hubs provide positive area effects when built in proximity to districts that produce or require the same resource. Okay, so building it near houses is probably useful. See which district can be affected by a given hub and its description in the construction panel. Accumulated stockpile is not lost after deactivating or destroying a stockpile hub. You just lose the ability to stockpile more than your current storage capacity. Very good to know. Okay. We still definitely need prefabs, though. So let's do that. Okay. And we don't have prefabs. I need food. Let me build food, please. I don't see Right here. Got it. And what does this do? Stockpile, yeah, sure. Workforce demand in neighboring food districts is decreased. I see. That doesn't seem to help my housing districts, though. Okay, we are not frost breaking currently, and we want to be. Okay. On pause here. We need prefabs desperately. Let's go on 2 times speed. Dude, you're taking so long. Against the elements, squalor. Each day the wind grows fiercer. Relentlessly it beats against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our districts will deteriorate. The more we build, the more materials we will need. This is the world we know. Oh, boy. Okay. We'll improve relations if we promise to get more. Or we'll not address this and it'll piss them off. Okay. I mean, what do you want from me, dude? Build an extraction district on a maintenance wagon. Got it. Extract enough materials to satisfy. Sure. Okay, did we not? We didn't finish getting crap. Crap. Okay. Not good. We're going to unpause. I have a feeling I'm going to die. We're not stockpiling food. Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you. Okay. We need to do you. Crap. Okay. We're frost breaking that. That's great. Still building there. Are you getting me prefabs? You are. Okay, great. We love that. We need food, dude. Can't afford it. It's 140. Oh my goodness. Fast forward. Super fast forward. Okay. You're done frost breaking there. Build an extraction district. Good. What do you have to say? Treya Cleghorn, 62 seamstress, so others may live. My knees ache and my fingers are so stiff. I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Betty and Jacob play by the evening fire, but maybe this is it. Talk with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve. Ooh, boy. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. You don't need to do that. I appreciate that. We're going to get you food shortly. Calm down. Don't be so dramatic. Where is our food anyways? Yeah, okay. That's certainly not ideal. Okay. I really need to build food. You guys might have to do emergency shifts. Yeah, I mean, it's either that or all the old people go out into the snow and die. Sorry, guys. Trust is located at the bottom of the screen. Trust shows how much confidence people have in you as a leader. Mainly consists of your relations with blah, blah, blah. Sure. All sick or die. Yep. Revered, respected, accepted, tolerated, despised. Yep. Okay. And where is that on my screen? Down here? Tolerated. Ooh, they don't like me much. Okay, well, I mean, do you want food or not? Like, what the hell, guys? Give me a break. All right, what do we got over here? Shocked at the sight of seals. Aiden Fincham, 47, elder. Seals, I can't believe my eyes. We haven't seen them since before the Great Frost. How did they survive? There's enough meat there to feed everybody. We're saved. But should we slay them if the Lord spared them from the end of the world too? Seal colony could supplement our food production. Okay. Place a food district on the seal colony. I don't really want to eat the seals. Not for religious reasons, but because that's messed up. I am annoyed, though, that you told me that that was a seal colony after I freaking frost whatever to it, you jerks. I don't know why I always want to click this to get it to select. That is not how you do it. And I keep doing it over and over. Okay. Sure. Okay. We got stuff going on everywhere. We're getting the prefabs, but not fast enough, if I'm being totally honest. You are too. We desperately need food so that these people can stop doing emergency shifts. Okay, fast forward real fast. Okay, frost break. All right, we've gotten the food source over there, and that's great. Can we get to this one as well? Wait, we already have that one. Okay, we have enough to build food, and that's great. Sure. Okay, it's starting to turn around, I think. Good work. We are now gathering enough materials to maintain our districts. Time to focus on stockpiling food for the whiteout. Great. Now, well, I would love to turn off emergency shifts, but I can't until that food starts getting produced. Let's fast forward. You guys are frost breaking, and that's great. We're big fans of that. Oil seeming pretty important, right? Already got you. Yeah, I think we get the oil section next. Okay, did we already do the oil section? I think we already got it. Seals, I don't want to eat you guys. I'm sorry. And by I'm sorry, I mean you're welcome. Let's build out around the current housing district so that we can build more if we need to. How does shelter work? If we have extra shelter, does it mean that we can have a population increase? And also, do we want that is my question. Not sure. We'll probably find out in due time. We're frost breaking? Sure. Okay. You guys stop emergency shifting. Good. Good. We love that. Now everyone's happy. They're getting food. It's great. We can build another food district. We're going to stockpile all the food, my dude. All right. We're looking mighty fine. How can I tell colder season heat demand is increased? That's terrible. Wind is getting colder. It's coming. Yep. Okay. Unfulfilled, 135. I mean, what do you want from me, my dude? We could turn this up. Can I turn it up more than that? Ooh, people are going to get sick so fast if I can't do that. How do I control the percentage? I see. That's not the percentage I could turn it up. It's to where? I don't even know. Is this worth doing? I'm not sure. 20 heat demand. Okay. You guys are screwed, I think. You're nearly depleted. That's fine, because then you're going to get rid of your resource demand. We prefer that. I don't know what I can do about this heat, to be honest. Mysterious symbol, the captain's legacy. One of our frostbreaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads New London Scouts 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organization, while others argue it has a religious significance. I mean, seems military to me. Maybe you've heard of this New London before and can settle the debate. That's the one for the first game, right? City of discipline that follows strong leadership and where militant squads keep the peace. This will create a continuity in which New London has embraced order to survive. New London is a city of devotion and established a new religion and follows the guidance of a zealous clergy. This will create continuity in which New London has embraced faith to survive. Leaned in on either order or faith to survive. Okay. Order is what I'm going with. We don't need any crazy zealots. I don't think we're getting anywhere near the amount of food that we need. Okay. Another food district. Get an extraction district for oil. Just to nip that in the bud. And I guess... we get one for the materials as well. I don't have the workforce to spare. That's totally fair. I get it. All right, let's fast forward. We're almost out of resources in both these places, which is fine, because I think that means the heat's going to go down. Ooh. The whiteout draws near. A sacrifice. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we don't gather enough food in time. Our hunters blame us for ignoring the seal colony and claim they would have been able to provide enough food for everyone. It's too late for that now. Many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden on our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need for the whiteout. What should we do? Slaughter the seals. I don't want to do that. This will not reduce our workforce. Gather enough food in time. If you fail, the consequences will be dire. Oops. Oh, this is from... I connected Twitch. It looks like we can vote on that. Do I have to choose right now? Also, how do I turn off... I would like to see what my output is. I feel like it was like plus 80, and there's simply no way. So, elders, sorry, dudes. I still think we have no chance of stockpiling. Yeah, stockpile is ready in 60 weeks at current rate. There's simply no way. Okay, we're screwed, dude. This is why you don't let me lead camp. 20 weeks? Okay, we're doing it now. That's great. We love that. This has been deactivated. That's okay. We'll get the prefabs back. And we didn't need to slaughter any seals. We just had to murder all our elders, which, let's be honest, didn't reduce our workforce. So they had long lives, and we love that for them. And now they're off in the cold, dying horribly. So that's great. All right, what do we got? Sierra Fincham, 13, trainee seamstress. No more stories. Granny's gone for a long walk. She says I'll see her again one day, but not for a long time. Okay, now you're depressing me. I was making jokes about it, and you're bumming me out. Told me lots of great stories, Granny did. About blue skies and sun so hot you could go out without clothes. About a thing called the sea, like a big tub of water, which Granny once sailed across on a wooden dreadnought to visit friends who spoke funny words. About how it got cold. Who will tell me stories now? Elder sacrifice has greatly reduced the amount of food required for our survival. I'm sad for you, Sierra Fincham, but your granny is a strong woman, and we appreciate her. Okay. We no longer need to do this at crazy outputs. Turn that off. Crap. It doesn't matter. We simply cannot be doing that for now, because once it gets cold, we're going to be in trouble. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this freaking heat source. It sucks. It's not on me, guys. Okay. We're going to demolish this to get the prefabs back. 2 sick people have returned to work. Great. All right. I think we're in fast forward only mode. Food stockpile hub is full. Now, you see, that makes me sad. Ah, okay, hold on. That's my bad. Whoops. Okay. I have made mistakes. It's not saying that we've stockpiled enough food for the winter. It's saying that I can't stockpile any more food because I'm dumb. Oof. And here I thought I had sacrificed all the old people for no reason. Luckily, that's not the case. Okay. Don't have enough workforce. That's fine. Okay, we're barely surviving. Oh, crap. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. We're about to run out for that one. Not ideal. Okay. I feel like that was not efficient placement for those. Oh, geez. Okay, so seven old people is how many we had. Considering that we now have 7 open spots in houses. Yeah, there's no way we could have gotten to the 40,000. Sorry, old people. We did it. We secured enough food to survive with the incoming whiteout. Our workers will make some last-minute preparation before the storm arrives. We should try and keep our people warm this time. We will survive. Yeah, I'll do my best, dude. I don't think it's happening, though. Wait until the whiteout hits. Okay. Is there any way I could keep you guys warmer? Like, hold on. Let's think about this for a second. Can I build a bunch of empty houses to somehow retain heat here? Why is our workforce depleted? What are you guys working on? Okay, I see what you're saying. That's fair. Okay. Well, I guess we're not getting any more work done. And we're just going to have to sit here and wait for the end. We did get plenty of food, though. Okay, it's looking like maybe I could have possibly not sacrificed our entire population of old people. No, we wouldn't have gotten there. I would have had to eat the seals. The whiteout is here. The preparations are over. Yeah, minus 795 heat is not ideal for sure. We're going to go ahead and turn on overdrive. And that's not doing anything. It does not matter. Survival through sacrifice. The Wanderer's survival. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were ready. At least those who remained were. They huddled together while howling winds buffeted the rusted hull. The colony of seals to hunt responsibly for years to come. We're not doing that. The Wanderers feel confident about their future. No trace was ever found of those who volunteered to walk into the frost. Some say they walked straight across the snow through the gates of paradise. Yep, that's definitely what happened, and they're not frozen corpses at all. The Wanderers emerged shaken, but determined to continue the journey. They pray for the day the whiteouts stop. The storms are fewer and further between. Maybe one day their prayers will be answered. Hell yeah, brother. Sorry, old people. We survived, dude. We survived the end of the world. Okay. Uh-oh. What is this now? Now what? Now don't execute me. I was a good leader. I only got all the old people killed. Okay. What is happening here? That is not my city. They look like they got advanced technology over here. The old captain is dead. New London is weak. Ooh, that's the one from the first game. Food is low, overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of. But is it the same future for all? Nope. Keep the city together. No promises. It is looking quite badass, though. Or hold its hand on its deathbed. That seems more likely for me. Chapter 1. Scraping the Barrel. Ominous title. All right. We'll read this real quick, but that is where we're going to call it. We definitely don't have time for another map. Coal is running out. The captain is dead. As he weakened, growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now, New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. All right. Yeah, the generator is in fact disabled. How do you let that happen? Wow. You can zoom out real far. We get a bunch of factions, stalwarts, New Londoners, Frostlanders. Okay. What kind of buildings we got? Research. Love that for us. Logistics, industrial, extraction, food, housing. Okay, these look much cooler than the buildings we were just messing with. Heating hub. Seems incredibly useful. Okay. I mean, these seem to just reduce the amount of workforce required and also give capacity to whatever you're working on. Heating hub seems most useful, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, this game is rad. I think that I will probably be changing my streaming plans today to stream this. If you guys are interested, there is Twitch integration built in, so you guys can vote for what you want here. And seems like it'll be a lot of fun. Obviously, the game, incredibly well made. I didn't encounter any bugs. Graphics are great. It definitely feels like it improved upon the first game in a lot of ways. Like, it used to be that, if I remember correctly, you used to have, like, certain areas you could build in. This is much different, where you have to kind of, like, expand out with your frost breakers, and then you kind of have points that you would naturally go to depending on what you need. And I think that's neat. But yeah, this game is great. And I will put a link in the description to it. I don't think there's a demo available, at least not as of looking right now. The current price is $44.99, which is a bit steep, but I will let you decide whether or not you would like to pay that. The game technically comes out in 3 days if you get the base version, but you can play early if you get the digital deluxe version, starting today. And yeah, very cool game. If you are interested in getting the game, but you can't afford the price tag at the moment, you want to wait for a sale or something, you should wishlist the game because it helps out devs a lot. And if you want to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. Big thanks again to Evolve PR for sending the key my way. Truly do appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. My name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game, though I do mix it up on occasion. That sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribed. Thanks again for watching. Truly do appreciate your time. I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.